Hey you guys, it's X Crazy Nails, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Konad Stamping Kit. If you've never seen this before, I'm just going to show you how to use it, what it all comes with, and what you need to do. And I'm also going to show you what nail polishes work best and what nail polishes don't, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't have the Konad nail polish that it comes with. The nail polish that it does come with works best, but I do want to show you other nail polishes. I have about 15 nail polishes that I want to show you, just in case, you know, if you have one of these nail polishes, you can use it with the stamping kit. So let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what you all need for the Konad Stamping Kit. First, you're going to need a nail polish. I do recommend using the Konad, but later on in the video, I'm going to show you what nail polish brands work best and which nail polish brands don't. You're also going to need a stamp. Your image plates comes with different images. And you're also going to need a scraper to scrape off the excess nail polish. You're also going to need some cotton balls to clean your plate, some paper towels or napkins or tissue paper, and you're going to need nail polish remover. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and get your napkin and place it on a hard surface. Pick out your image plate and which image you want to do. So I'm going to do this leopard print, and then you want to get your cotton ball and your nail polish remover and just clean the image plate, whether it's a new image plate or you recently used it, you want it to be clean. Then you can get your nail polish and just place a little bit over it. You want to make sure all of the image is covered. You don't want to put too little and you don't want to put too much. And then you can go ahead and get your scraper and scrape off the excess nail polish. Get your stamper and stamp it. And then you have the image, and here how it looks if it was on your nails. And the whole image transfers to the paper. So this one is the zebra one that I did, and this is the leopard. So it works really great for short nails. As you can see, if your nails are longer than this, you're going to have to do it twice. But it does really work great. You can get the image plates and the whole kit offline. I'm not too sure where to buy it from the store. So yeah, I hope it's really easy, you know, a couple of steps. Make sure you just clean your image plate after every use so that you can work with a clean surface. So now I'm going to show you a couple of other nail polishes that work great with the Konad and some of them that don't. I'm not too sure which ones that do. I'm just going to kind of experiment to see what different brands and different nail polishes work with, just in case if you guys have any of these nail polishes. So the first one I'm going to use is by Chine Glaze, and it's called Liquid Leather. I tried to get the darkest one I had, and so this is the black, and so we're going to try it out. Okay, so this is how it came out. As you can see, it's kind of smeared and it's not well pigmented, so I'm guessing Chine Glaze does not work well with Konad. The next color I'm going to be using is by Sinful Colors, and it's called Rise and Shine. Okay, so this is how the Rise and Shine Sinful Colors came out. It came out a little bit better than the Chine Glaze, so it does work well, but it does come out a little bit lighter. The next color I'm going to be using is by Finger Paints, and it's called Sketch and Etch. Okay, so this is the color for the Sketch and Etch by Finger Paints. It did smear a little bit and it did come out a little bit lighter. So it was a little bit watery and it was not well pigmented. So I do not recommend Finger Paints for Konad. Next color I'm going to be using is by Wet n Wild, and it's called Tickled Pink. Okay, so here is the Wet n Wild Tickled Pink. It did come out very clean. It didn't smear. It does have a little green in there, but that was my fault because I didn't clean the stamp before I did it, but it did come out good. It's well pigmented as well, so Wet n Wild works pretty good. So the next color I'm going to be using is by OPI, and it's called Did It On 'Em. Okay, so this is the color for OPI Did It On 'Em, and it came out pretty clean. It was well pigmented. OPI does a really good job with the colors. They are well pigmented, so this does work. The next color I'm going to be using is by Oryl, and it's called Liquid Vinyl. This is how it came out. It's a little smeared right here only because I did leave some acetone. So it's well pigmented. As you can see the difference between the China Glaze liquid leather and the Oryl. This one is more pigmented. The Oryl one is more pigmented, so I do recommend using Oryl nail polish. I know Oryl nail polishes are well pigmented as well. Now I'm going to be using N.Y.C, and this one is called Lincoln Center. Okay, so this is how it came out, and as you can see, it came out really well. It's well pigmented, and it came out really clear. So far the worst one is the China Glaze. The next color I'm going to be using is Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear, and this one's called Lacy Lilic. Okay, so this one did come out clear. It is a little bit light, but the color is light itself, but it came out really good. I know Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear, they're really thick and really pigmented too, so they work great for the Konad. The next color I'm going to be using is by KleanColor, and it's called Neon Aqua. Okay, so here it is by KleanColor's Neon Aqua. Came out really clean, well pigmented as well, so it works great with Konad. Next color I'm going to be using is Revlon, and it's called Grape Icy. Okay, so here's the Revlon Grape Icy. It did not work great at all. It smudged. It was really thin. It did not have a lot of pigment in it, so I don't recommend using it for Konad. Next color I'm going to be using is LA Colors, called Bright Pink. Okay, so it did come out a little bit better. It's not as dark as I wanted it to be. So just a note thing too, just make sure that you have all of the nail polish off of the nail polish remover off of the plate. The next color I'm going to be using is by Pure Ice, and it's called No Means No. So here's the color for the Pure Ice, No Means No. The first time it did smear a little bit, second time it did clean up, but it did smear. So I do not recommend using Pure Ice for Konad. Next color I'm going to be using is by L'Oreal, called Club Prive. This is the color for L'Oreal Club Prive. It really didn't come out at all, kind of smeared a little bit, so I do not recommend using L'Oreal. Okay, so the last one I'm going to be using is by Nina Ultra Pro. I'm not too sure what the name of this is. It's just a really bright neon orange. Okay, so this is the one for the Nina Ultra Pro nail polish. It was the bright orange one, and it came out really good, except it smeared a little bit here, but it's well pigmented. It's really bright, and it came out really good, better than a couple of the other ones. Okay, and there you have it, all of the nail polishes I use for the Konad. I will list them down in the description bar down below in order in which I set them in as well. At the end, you be the judge of which one you like. For sure, I do like the N.Y.C. Lincoln Center. It came out really well. The one I did not like is the China Glaze one. It just did not come out good at all. It smeared, and it just came out really light. But at the end, no one can beat the Konad nail polish because it's just made for that. And it came out well pigmented, and it came out really clear compared to all the rest of them. Another thing I do want to say is that I want to do a nail art contest, but I'm not too sure if any of you guys will enter or if you're even interested. I am looking at a couple of prizes that I do want to give away, but I do want to get some feedback from you guys just to see if you guys are interested in doing a nail art contest. I'm over 300 subscribers now, and I wanted to do a 300 subscribers giveaway. I think I have about 316, so I'm really happy. Thank you guys, and just comment below if you want me to do a nail art contest or like any ideas or giveaway or anything like that. But thanks for watching. I really hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, just comment, inbox me. Until next time, bye.